Later, when Thomas arrived at the washdown, there was James.
See? I have got the cleanest freight cars. You'll be here for hours getting yours cleaned,
Laughed James. Thomas was very cross. The next morning, when Thomas puffed into the yard, he had an idea. If I use my old trucks to take the coal, he puffed, my new freight cars will still look clean and new. So Thomas backed up to collect his old trucks. He collected some coal from the coaling plant. Then he raced across the countryside. Ha! Laughed Thomas. I can get these trucks really messy and get the coal to the docks on time. Then there was trouble. The rusty coupling broke. Thomas's trucks were rolling by themselves. Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. Thomas applied his brakes, but he stopped too quickly. The trucks bumped into the back of Thomas, and the coal spilled all over the tracks. Thomas was stuck. Soon, Sir Topham Hatt arrived on Harvey. Thomas, these trucks are too old for pulling coal, Sir Topham Hatt said sternly. And now you have caused confusion and delay. Sorry, sir, said Thomas. Harvey and the workmen soon cleared the tracks. But Thomas still had to deliver the coal to the docks. So he raced back to the shunting yards. And this time, he collected his smart new freight cars. Harvey and the workmen loaded the coal into Thomas's freight cars. The new cars were soon filthy, but they were filled with coal and ready to go. And they were very happy. Thomas raced to the docks. Suddenly, the trucks weren't being troublesome. They rolled easily up hills. They rattled quickly down hills. And they sang all the way. Thomas raced into the docks. We need to unload quickly, the dock manager called. But don't worry, we'll try and keep your new freight cars clean. That's okay, puffed Thomas. My freight cars would rather be useful than clean. Just then, James puffed into the docks. Look at your freight cars, boasted James. Filthy again, not like mine. James tried to pull away, but his troublesome trucks didn't want to be clean anymore. Hold back, they chuckled. Just then, Cranky's cable snapped. He dropped a large crate of melons. Bother, puffed James. James, tooted Thomas, I think freight cars like to be useful rather than clean. And all the trucks agreed.